gente, Marcucci here again in the video, and today we're going to be talking about Zebec Network, and it is a deep in play on Solana that I'm really bullish on. I think a lot of the things that they're doing are really great. The token price is not doing the best, but I do think their solutions solve a lot of real world cases. So hopefully they get there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, this video is brought to you by one of our subscribers. He didn't tell me his name, so I'm not going to butcher his name. But yeah, if you want to see more videos of me reviewing coins that you guys want to see and kind of hear my thoughts out and what I research, if you don't want to do the research, please let me know in the description down below. So thank you so much for leaving this question or this it's a pretty cool solution. They want to fix like kind of like payroll solutions and payroll systems. And they also have a credit card that I will show you that is partnering with Mastercard, and they just literally brought it out. But that's at the end of the video. Anyways, right now market cap is $706 million, which is pretty, not cheap by whatsoever. Fully diluted valuation of 100 million. The total supply and circulating supply, from what I researched, it was 10 billion, not 100 billion. So I don't know if this is something new or they added more coins or whatnot, but yeah. From the all-time high, it is down 71%, and that was last year. From the all-time low, it is up 43%. So in terms of price, I mean, not my favorite because, I mean, in 2024, we were in a bull run, right? Like everything was kind of like going up. Even, during the election, everything was like kind of going up after that. So yeah, in terms of price, not the best, but holders, I mean, they have been increasing. They have almost 40,000 holders right now. The holders, like the distribution, I'm not, the tokenomics to me are not the best necessarily, right? This wallet has 18%, this wallet has 11, this one has 10. Crypto.com has a hot wallet of like 4%. MXC2 here. So in terms of, kind of tokenomics, in my opinion, are not the best, but if you don't mind that, then that is fine. We can see here community got 50%, so community rewards 50%, team and advisors 20%, private sale 10%, seed sale 9%, public sale 5%, and market making 4%. So, and then you see here like the total supply is 10 billion. So I don't know if maybe they changed it. I couldn't find anything of that. So I mean, if you don't mind these tokenomics, obviously, then yeah, go ahead. But they were able to raise $30 million. So yeah, they opened up at a valuation. Let me see the market cap of 125 million. So got up to. So yeah, this is the leadership team, and this is one of my concerns from the project. Not saying that the project is bad or anything, but Sam and Simon, right? So Sam is the founder, CEO, whatever you want to say. He doesn't have much on his LinkedIn, and then he says, I don't check LinkedIn, please reach out to my Twitter. And if we look here at his Twitter, he hasn't said anything since April 1st, 2022. Now, obviously, he doesn't have to say anything, right? Like, I'm not forcing these founders to like kind of talk. But I mean, I would like it, right? If they're more out there, if they're more outspoken, or like, hey, our card, just like really proud of our card, yada, yada, yada. Like, I mean, he is followed by Mert, Claudio, and Joe. So that's pretty cool. I mean, those are some pretty reputable people in our community. And even we can see it here, Joe is actually one of the advisors, and Lily Lou. So, I mean, they do have a pretty good team. And if we see here Simon, like Simon doesn't have Zebec, he just has like payroll growth partners, which probably is a kind of the same, not the same thing, but they're working with them. So I just wish, your COO will have Zebec on here somewhere, but I guess it's not that important to them, or like them two not being out there is that important to them. So yeah, they have I mean, pretty good partners, right? Near, Celestia, Binance, Base, Ethereum, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Visa, Mastercard. So, I mean, they do have, partners and people that they work with. So that is not the end all be all, but that's just kind of one of my concerns, right? So they have this thing, it's called Wagelink. So it's a payroll app that transfers payroll. So you get paid sooner, you get withdraw USD, and you can send money abroad. So that's pretty amazing. If we look at here, this is kind of what it looks like. It's pretty easy. You can set it up right now. So if you are looking for a cheaper solution and you are looking to get paid faster with your payroll, people get paid either weekly or bi-weekly. Sometimes, it's Friday, Monday, whatever it is. I used to do payroll myself at the clinic I used to work at, and I would do it on Monday and people will get paid on Friday. But if I did it on Monday and they had like some of these solutions that got paid them faster, they would get paid usually when the bank settles it. So around Wednesday or Thursday, which is pretty good. I mean, people live paycheck to paycheck, at least here in America. So if you could get your pay faster, it relieves some of the stress. So yeah, download it on the Apple Store, link your employee ID, and then look at for the pay card and everything. So they also have this like the DPIN. So DPIN is decentralized physical infrastructure networks. And I guess it's like this big gadget that they have. So it's like a POS system that says crypto payments, seamless integration with Zebec's infrastructure, and next-gen payroll technology. It is a pilot program, so not everyone can use it. That's a main thing. But if you are using it right now, you're using Zebec at your place or whatever small business, medium business that you have, and you want to try it out, then definitely recommend you asking them out. They have only done 467 total transactions. Zpins installed 10. Zbin rewards $600,000 or rewards in the ZBCN token, which is about, I don't know, $600, and total volume 3,578, which not big by any means, but I mean, it looks like people are using it, right? And that's kind of what we want. Oh, I forgot to mention. By the numbers here, I could not find any on-chain data, but it says here that they have 50,000 monthly users, 210 enterprise payroll clients, and 590 partners on chain. So I wish I could find the on-chain data for this. This is kind of what their app looks like. You guys here like the deposits, withdrawals, deposit assets, your balance, and kind of have everything. They have the Zebec card, which we're gonna be going over now. So they have 254,000 followers on Twitter, which is a quarter of the way to 1 million. So congrats to them. But this is the Zebec Carbon card, the world's first reloadable, zero fee, and fully private crypto business card. So reloadable up to 10K of daily spend, ready in seconds, zero fee. So 1 USDC equals $1. 100% private and powered globally by Mastercard. I'm not going to show this.
What if there was a card that freed your crypto to be spent anywhere in the world? What if it took seconds to activate and had no lengthy forms or endless approvals, just your wallet and a tap? And what if that card harnessed the power of the US dollar so you could spend 150 plus tokens across 8 major chains in an instant? Imagine a card that puts privacy first with no complicated hurdles to jump through. A card that's reloadable, fee-free, and accepted on the Mastercard network worldwide. Now stop imagining, because that card is here. Introducing Zebec Carbon, proudly made in America, powered by USD, and built to give you the freedom to spend your crypto everywhere. Zebec Carbon, the future of everyday spending, now in your hands.
No lie, the card looks really, really nice and cool. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, there is an airdrop. So to qualify, you must hold 500 worth of ZBCN. Oh my God. ZBCN in your Solana wallet and fund Zebec silver card. So if you guys are looking for free airdrops or airdrops, then this is something worth checking out. Anyways, thank you so much for obviously recommending this coin. I didn't know about it, and I didn't even know about the card. So definitely go check out the card if you haven't done so. I love the project. I love their vision. I love what they're doing. Me myself being in payroll and doing it, ADP was really helpful. I'm not saying, and our other payment solutions were really helpful. But if we can make it easier, faster, cheaper for everyone, then I mean, I don't see why not. Not do I think it's gonna be Zebec Network? Maybe. Would I invest in it right now? Um, if you like the card, if you're using the card, obviously, like my way of thought of investing is use the products first, and then if you like it, then yeah, invest in it, right? So personally, I just wouldn't buy it for now. But not to say I won't keep it, in my rear view mirror just in case something pops out, because I do believe payroll solutions can be made faster and cheaper and more decentralized. And I also like the card that they have. So I'll probably try out the card first and then give my thoughts on that. Anyways, a kind of a longer video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and please also remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.